Well, this has been a long time coming.
No kidding.
I would say that Max was probably the place that people commented the most about that said you guys have to go there.
There's a lot of history on this block.
Cherokee Street's beautiful.
I think we could just grab these 3 tables over here.
3 lawyers
Eating sandwiches. It's a croup sandwich.
All right. What a lucky guy.
You guys familiar with the menu? Do you have any questions?
I think we know what we want.
I want boudin balls.
You want some
He's been
boudin?
talking
Yes.
about
Wait, didn't
these
you just see a
balls.
doctor for that?
No, I'm telling you, they're great. That's
Luckily,
boudin
at your
sausage.
age, it doesn't matter.
Boudin is peasant food. It's
They're as
beautiful.
big as grapefruits.
But I know he wants the boudin balls.
Got it. We'll get you some
We
boudin.
want to share, though. We want to do the lumberjack.
Got it.
We want to do the South Side.
Cool. Our version of a Big Mac.
Yeah, we want to do the Dirty Sancho, even though that sounds inappropriate.
Dirty.
You want
Yeah.
it? You want it extra dirty?
Extra dirty, sure.
Obviously.
I mean, if you're going to do it, do it. And then also this one here, he always insists that we also just get a basic cheeseburger whenever we go to a burger place so we can try your...
Got it. Like a double classic. Give me a couple minutes and we'll have this ready for you guys.
Awesome. I'm excited.
Cheers.
Can we take our masks off now? Do we have the distance? We're
I think so.
outside.
I mean, we got to take them off to eat, don't we?
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, that feels good. Doesn't that feel good?
Look at that. Fresh air.
I got a bone to pick with you. I was at the dentist
You have yet
this
another
morning.
complaint.
You did me dirty when I was a kid, and you didn't take good care of my teeth.
Well, I don't understand what your teeth have to do with him.
Because when I was too young to take care of them,
Yeah, because-
and I put them in his charge.
Wait, were you expecting him to brush your teeth twice a day and floss?
I was.
I think that might have been too much to ask. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to this. You know what's so funny is as cars are driving by and they're seeing all these cameras, they assume that we must be somebody. And I'm looking at them look at us and have that look on their face that says, they're nobody.
No, it's just 3 fat guys eating
Yeah,
a bunch
just-
of burgers.
You know, that's exactly, I mean, we don't even have the food yet. But seriously, they're like, look like, who's that, who's that? And then they look and they go, oh, all right, hold on, folks, relax.
Yeah.
We've got food coming.
The time is here.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God. This is what I was dreaming about.
Ed, you feel like you have a good handle on which is which?
I think so. Everything looks fabulous.
Really does.
So, okay, if you look in your little selection, you're gonna see one of them that has a little bacon hanging off. This is the lumberjack.
Okay.
This is the one that I swear by.
Okay.
This has got a pork patty and a beef patty. Pepper,
I was
pepper jack
not
cheese.
a believer in the pork patty until I ate
Well,
at Max.
it's all the flavor
first
in the
time.
world. And
It
it's
really
got
is.
bacon and pickle. All right, you ready to try that? You're going right for the balls.
Yeah, Mac, what is the dipping sauce? The little ball.
The boudin
No,
dipping sauce is the Creole honey mustard, the one on the right. There you go.
What do I put my little balls in?
I'm not even gonna touch that. Did you try that lumberjack yet?
It keeps them
It's
chill.
outstanding.
Do you guys still put a little lard on the bun and toast it up
All
like
of our
that?
buns are toasted in lard.
That's the key. Did you try the gigantic cheese ball?
No.
I'm gonna try the big cheese ball.
I honestly could not tell you. I can't decide whether or not I love big balls or little balls more.
I've heard you enjoy all of them.
I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Food's fabulous.
Thanks again.
Absolutely. Thank you,
We've
guys.
been wanting to get here. I'm thrilled.
I'm gonna move on to the south side, which is the one that's got the coleslaw.
That's good.
That's fabulous. That
Is that the one
relish,
with the, not cabbage, what is it?
the cabbage slaw, but that pickled
It's really good.
relish. Unbelievably good. Did you have that yet?
Which one? I've only done 2 of them.
Yeah, me too. Well, let's move to the Dirty Sancho. This is the one that just, it's got a ton of stuff on there. That's double pork patties.
Extra dirty.
It is extra dirty. You got that one right? Oh, look, he's already in it.
I love that one.
Ooh, that's got on the back end. It is extra dirty. Hey, look at that. See? The first guy knew who we were.
Yeah.
There you go. The whole day is made now. Are you experiencing how hot these pickled jalapenos are? Man.
Now that one, as I recall, is just pork or no? Is there a pork and a beef?
That one was 2 pork patties.
The first time I went to Max, I did not get the pork patty because if I'm going to get a burger, why would I get a
Right.
pork? That didn't make sense.
Right.
My friend went straight for the Dirty Sancho, and I ate half of it. It was delicious. I was converted to a pork patty guy instantly.
You know what I like about these burgers? They have a lot of integrity.
Yeah.
In other words,
They don't fall apart.
They don't fall apart.
Yeah,
They
well
hold together.
constructed. This last one is just their classic double cheeseburger, which now that I think about it, maybe we should have started on the basic and built, but we didn't. And unless you guys want to do the whole meal over again, which I'm willing to do, we should
As am I.
probably just eat it.
You know what I love is that they give a nod to St. Louis with these red hot riplet fries. They're really good.
How's my beard look? I got any red hot riplets in it?
No.
They are good.
You think if I could throw a fry, you think I could get it to stick in your beard?
No, because this is like silk. That would be like saying, can I throw a fry on a silk sheet and have it get stuck? No, it would slide
leave a
right
mark.
off.
Yeah.
It would just right off. Here's where my dilemma is. I came in here raving about the lumberjack, and the lumberjack was fabulous. But I
it's
have
not
to
your
say,
favorite one.
I think the burger I'm going to remember most is the Southside Mac.
What?
That pickled relish and the coleslaw, what a combination. That's the one I'm going to walk away with.
You know, I'm normally a traditionalist, and I can't believe, but here always, the Dirty Sancho is my go-to. It's delicious.
It was delicious. My only concern with the Sancho, because it was very spicy, and I only had a quarter of it. If that had been my whole burger, I think I would have left with some real heat in my mouth. Whereas the one with the coleslaw and the pickled relish, the Southside Mac, I feel like I could have eaten 2 of those.
Well, you know, I'm from Russian ancestry, so I'm
As am I.
a little heartier stock than
Oh,
you.
please, look at this beard. You don't get any heartier stock than this. Every one of these hairs is like a tree trunk.
You have a cast iron skillet?
I do have a cast iron skillet. How do you not?
And what do you do with them? What's a dish
Oh,
you
you
make?
cook.
Is it only for frying?
Well, the reason it came
I
up,
wouldn't say frying.
smash burgers.
You can do smash burgers, but if, let's say you're making chicken and you want to get a good sear
That's
on
right.
the chicken skin first, go face down and let them cook in the cast iron. Get the good crispy
Now, you do this?
thing. I watch Beat Bobby Flay. And then what you do is, but I feel like I could do it if I needed to.
Now, how big is this skillet?
Well, they have multiple sizes.
Generally about this big.
I would guess if you got mad at somebody, hitting them with a cast iron
Yeah, but
skillet.
they're heavy. I mean,
That's
you'd have to really wind up. It's heavy.
It's hard to get the bat speed with the
Yeah,
cast
it's
iron.
tough. I think you'd be better off with simple Teflon, but faster.
Thanks.
Yeah. Just in case it ever comes up.
Yeah, which who knows?
I'm feeling a little regret that we didn't get any kind of dessert. This is the kind of meal that I feel like a little something sweet at the end would have been perfect.
Every meal
Should have a little something
screams
sweet. Yes.
for a little sweet at the end.
They actually say it's better for you.
I don't know.
It does.
Who's this today?
I saw a thing, and it said that if you have a little bite of something sweet, it signals to your body that the meal is over, and you could actually cut down on how much you eat.
The late John Candy. He said this.
This was. Oh, wait a second. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
I've got an ice cream sandwich. I've
Oh,
got 3
oh.
different flavors of ice cream sandwich. I've got a black cherry and chocolate chip. I've got a chocolate and chocolate chip, and I've got a vanilla and chocolate chip.
Ooh, can I have the
Anybody
one with
have
the black
preference?
cherry?
I want the vanilla.
I'll
want
take
the vanilla?
whatever.
That is our best seller. Enjoy your desserts, guys.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is the best ice cream sandwich I've ever had. Black cherry.
Is anybody's rear end getting sore from these chairs?
Of course.
Yeah.